Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into John F. Kennedy's inaugural address, a speech full of powerful messages and techniques that can teach us so much about writing effectively and connecting with our readers. Let's look at some of his most famous quotes and see what we can learn. Section 1: The power of a central message. One of the first things we can learn from Kennedy's speech is the importance of a clear, central message. JFK was speaking during a time of great tension in the world, but he didn't just focus on fear or conflict. Instead, he focused on unity and responsibility. Listen to this line, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. This is one of the most famous lines in American history, because it's simple, direct, and memorable. When you're writing, always ask yourself, what's my main message? And am I making it clear for my audience? Section 2: Inspiring language and tone. Next, let's talk about tone. JFK chose words that were hopeful and inspiring, even though he was addressing serious issues. For example, he says, "Let us go forth to lead the land." We love asking his blessing and his help, but knowing that here on earth God's work must truly be our own. This language is powerful. It makes the audience feel like they're part of something bigger. When you're writing, think about the emotional tone you're setting and how it impacts your reader. Are you encouraging them? Motivating them? Always keep this in mind. Section 3: The art of structure and flow. Kennedy's speech isn't just a collection of ideas, it's carefully structured. He starts with hope, moves into calls for unity, and then into specific responsibilities. Listen to how he frames the mission: let every nation know, whether it wishes us well or ill, that we shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe to assure the survival and the success of liberty. The structure here is intentional, it builds to a climax, reinforcing his message with each line. When writing, map out your ideas in a way that builds up to your main point. Section 4: Rhetorical devices for impact. One reason Kennedy's speech is so memorable is his use of rhetorical devices like parallelism. This is where you repeat a similar structure for emphasis. For example, he says, "We observe today not a victory of party, but a celebration of freedom, symbolizing an end, as well as a beginning, signifying renewal, as well as change." These patterns create rhythm and make the message stick. Try using techniques like parallelism, repetition, or contrast in your own writing. Writing to make your message more engaging. Section 5: Universal themes and timeless relevance. Finally, Kennedy's speech shows us how important it is to address universal themes. His words about peace, freedom, and responsibility still resonate today. Take this line: the torch has been passed to a new generation of Americans. This idea of responsibility and change is timeless. Timeless, it's something that every generation can relate to. When you write, think about how you can address themes that go beyond your own moment and connect with readers on a deeper level. So, those are some writing lessons from JFK's inaugural address. Whether it's clarity, tone, structure, rhetorical devices, or timeless themes, there's so much we can learn from this speech. Try applying these techniques in your own writing. And remember, great writing doesn't just inform, it inspires. Thanks for watching, and happy writing.